Well, hello, everyone. Supervisor Jim Desmond with you here on Monday, December 14th. I appreciate you all checking in. The latest happenings here over the weekend in Carlsbad, we had quite a few businesses defying the governor's order. Actually, it wasn't just Carlsbad. It was several places throughout the county. But I visited Carlsbad this weekend and talked to these businesses and asked them why they were defying the governor's orders. And many of them said they felt like they had no choice. It's either I shut down now for good, or I stay open and run the risk of the governor or the state shutting me down. A lot of them told me they've got employees, some of them as many 40, 80 employees that work for them, and the employees want to work. And when I went in, and I was particularly looking for, to see if people were wearing the face mask and if the businesses and the people working there were following all the safety protocols, and they were. So I feel sorry. I understand the predicament they're in. They realize there's consequences, potentially fines and things like that coming their way, but they feel they have no choice. And so, like I said, I feel sorry for them. As long as they're, my best advice for them is to stay as safe as you possibly can, set the gold standard for safety, and show that you're willing to operate and willing to operate safely. Great news today, though, we're getting the vaccine. San Diego County, the vaccine arrived this morning, and it's going to be disseminated here shortly. We only got 28,000 units of the vaccine in San Diego County, which for a county of 3.3 million people, 28,000 is a drop in the bucket, but it's going to be prioritized. It's going to be let out primarily, first of all, to hospital workers and first responders. Those people, especially in hospitals, have been working for months straight. Their capacities are they're pushing, near to their full capacities now. And so we want to make sure those healthcare providers get the vaccine. And then the second phase of prioritization for the vaccine is going to be those that are most vulnerable, the elderly, people with underlying conditions. Those are the people that actually have been dying from the virus. 95% of the deaths are people with those types of underlying conditions, so we want to make sure they get the virus, next priority. And then after that, the other healthcare professionals, dentists, physical therapists, other people in the healthcare professions that aren't directly in the hospitals, but those people getting the vaccine. So we want to make sure, and then going out to teachers and those that are in contact with a lot of people. I really want to stress that I would love to see teachers get those vaccines, or we get to them as soon as we possibly can with the prioritization, so that children can get back into school and start to socialize and get things underway. For schools, and socialization is very, very important for kids. Our numbers are still going up. That's the bad news. Good news is vaccine has arrived today. We'll give you more information here later in the week. Thanks for checking in.